This Frisco, Texas home has over $350,000 worth of upgrades. When I show you the living room, the ceilings are a wow factor. So we're gonna head in. We're in the Grove today. This is over a 5,000 square foot home, 5 bed, 7 bathroom, 5 full bathrooms, 2 half bath. And like I said, this media room, or not media room, there are 2 media rooms as well. So I'm gonna show you both of those. The one upstairs is my favorite, but I got to show you this living room. This living room is incredible. We just passed 2 offices as well. So we're going to check those out. 2 bedrooms down, 3 up with like 2 office spaces. Okay. This home is awesome. Like I said, it's in the Grove at the field. Your first media room's to the right. I'm going to show you the kitchen. Then we're going to turn around. I'm going to show you this living room. This is by far one of the prettiest living rooms. This is a Highland Homes. Like I said, they put $350,000 worth of upgrades. You have double ovens, 2 laundry areas as well. But look at this, you got a pot filler, KitchenAid, 6-burner gas cooktop. Look at this, that is gorgeous. I love the vaulted ceilings, the tile all the way up to the floor on the fireplace, your built-in shelves. Let me tell you a little bit about this community as I show you around a couple of the things I've already mentioned. You've got a dry bar up there. So obviously a very oversized kitchen if you love to cook. It's gonna be perfect for you. It's also a great home if you commute. You're in the Grove, which is in the Four Corners is what it's known as. It's right where Frisco, Allen, McKinney, and Plano intersect. So you're 20 minutes to Legacy West. You're about 35, 40 minutes to downtown Dallas. So of course, if you work in North Dallas, it's gonna be a little bit less, but look at this, such a nice feature. Don't have to worry about spilling any water from the sink. Of course, you have your under cabinet lights, your lights in the cabinets, this waterfall kitchen island here. It's a gorgeous home. Again, it's a Highland Home, great builder. A little bit more about the Grove for you. I'm gonna show you this media room, and then you gotta stick around. I'm gonna go upstairs and show you your upstairs media room. It's way bigger than this one. It has a wet bar, half bath attached, and there's a mystery room up there, but I wanna know what you think it was supposed to be, because it doesn't look completed to me. But you have this media room. I love the tray ceiling with the lights there. Again, this is a huge media room. The one upstairs is way bigger. So about this home, it's $2,175,000, 5 bed, 5 full bath, 2 half bath, and 5,186 square feet. No, way off, 5,500 square feet. That was another one I viewed today. So huge home, more about the community, right? This is a new build community. Now, this one, someone does own, but they never moved in. So the listing agent was Jay with Keller Williams. He let me know, hold on, look at this though. Triple sliding glass door with 2 fans out there. We'll go out there in a minute. You also have 2 staircases. So we're gonna go up the one at the front, but it does connect right here to the kitchen, which is super nice. You'll see why. But I'm gonna head up there after I show you your master bedroom. So we're gonna go look at that first actually. And I'm gonna tell you about the community on the way. So you have an oversized shower in here. Of course, they carried the wood beams into here as well that were in your living area, and then your upstairs overlooks your downstairs, which I always love. It's one of my favorite features. So you're gonna be wondering, hey, this is the Grove. I thought the Fields just had these really nice homes. It doesn't. There's also the Fields of Frisco, which we're close to, but this one may have a slight advantage on location if you commute. Again, you're right off 121, less than 10 minutes. Of course, this is still a super oversized primary bedroom. But if you have any questions, I'm about to give you some great community info, but if you have any more questions about this floor plan, this community, you're thinking of making a move, whether that's in the next 9 days or 9 months here to North Texas, reach out to me. My team and I have helped numerous other families make a smooth move here to Texas, navigate the market, figure out what's best, what's not. My last buyers, I was able to get them over 3% off list price, plus $25,000 in seller credits, which you're gonna say was a new build. Yeah, well, you're supposed to have to use the new build's lender. We got them to just use their own lender, which got them a better rate too. So again, nice little storage closet in here. Under here, of course, this is his side of the closet, and then her side over here. Your relationship may be swapped though. You've got to let me know. I know I personally don't have a ton of clothes, but neither does my wife. So we're both there. So I'm about to go upstairs, show you your media room, but you've got your rain shower head, regular, of course, tile all the way up, and plenty big enough Oh, there it goes. Like you're missing your soap holder for $2 million, you better. But you've got your soap holder right there. Let's step out because it's probably echoing. But let's go check out that media room real quick. We're gonna go up the back stairs because that is the quickest way. But of course, your freestanding tub, plenty of cabinet storage in this home. But like I said, about this community, you're 40 minutes to Dallas, 20 minutes to Legacy West. You're also not far from downtown Frisco, which has a ton of great shopping, dining, entertainment. You've got Randy's Steakhouse, which is a must try if you're here. And then you also have Babe's Chicken. Great place. I know you're gonna think, chicken place? You gotta go. Their biscuits and honey are great. Of course, their fried chicken is great. I'm gonna show you your kitchen again, but I'm gonna peek in here. You've got like a little prep pantry right in here with sink, cabinet, storage. Let's go check out that game room. So HOA wise, it's $2,500 a year. Your tax rate is 1.66%. You're gonna ask, what am I gonna get for the HOA? Great question. You get 3 resort style pools. You have a kid's splash pad, over 17 miles of trails. That's one thing you'll notice in this neighborhood is there's a lot of trails. There is a lot of green space. So there's a lot to do. This is your upstairs media room, and I'll get back to the community. Like I said, now it's not blacked out like downstairs is, but way bigger. You have a wet bar with your half bath. This would be a great movie room, man cave. Come watch your favorite sports team, entertainment, whatever it is. I don't know, F1 racing, football, basketball, soccer, jousting, whatever your deal is. And you've got a fridge here, so that's great. Now, you also have what they call the Orchard Clubhouse. And after this, I'm gonna go show you that mystery room. I think it was supposed to be a half bath, and they just didn't finish it. Now, the light will get fixed, don't worry. It's not like haunted or anything. But I like this, you've got your tile going all the way up. Nice half bath off from here. That way during a commercial break, you don't have to sprint downstairs or to the next bedroom over. But as you can tell, super big space here. Things, outlets to plug in a crock pot for your favorite crock pot meal, keep wings and stuff warm, food, whatever it may be. So you also have the Orchard House, which is like their amenity center up here. In this community that they're gonna have, you know, games, entertainment. You have a fitness center. Now, something else super neat, and this is the mystery room. Then I'll tell you what's super neat that I'm starting to see become a lot more common. Now, that looks like where a mirror would go. And then you have your sink, and then you should have your toilet. So, I'd be curious on that. Let me know, was this supposed to be a half bath? Were there supposed to be 3 half baths in this home? Because I sure think it was. I spent a couple minutes trying to figure that out. But you've got some nice storage here, but they also have a lifestyle coordinator, which I started to see in a couple other communities, which is pretty cool. I know Ramble in Salina has one, which is another community I'd check out if you're moving here. It's a little bit further north, a little bit higher tax rate, but your money goes a lot further, and they have some 84-foot lots. So it's just second bedroom. I'm gonna go back downstairs, show you those offices, and all the other exciting stuff downstairs, because downstairs is awesome, but some of these still super nice rooms, but normally secondary bedrooms aren't what you came to see per se. So I'm gonna give you some of the neighborhood facts and about the area. So like I said, 3 bedrooms up, 2 down. Show you your other bedroom downstairs. Super big closets in all of these, but they have a lifestyle coordinator, which it's cool because you get a bunch of community events. They have, you know, like game night, wine night, movie night, holiday events, all inside the community. So you get a super active community, plenty of things to do. I know, you know, a ton of people that reach out, they're always worried about like, hey, what's there to do here for my family? I have young kids. And this is your second washer and dryer I was telling you about. So you have, I've got to show you downstairs. Just downstairs is laundry room setup, is awesome, but your kids can also do their own. Tell them you don't ever want to see their laundry downstairs unless they're wearing it. So heading in here, you have one of your other bedrooms, and then we'll head right back down. So stick with me. I'm going to go show you that other laundry room, your secondary bedroom, and then another look at your kitchen. So heading in here, pretty big secondary. Like I was saying, they have a ton of events planned. As far as things to do in Frisco, right? You have downtown Frisco, which is super walkable. You have plenty of eats. They also have this really cool, I wish I remembered the name of it, but it's like a game trivia. It's a little expensive, but if you get a group of people, it's a lot more manageable. You get to play like games that are on TV and whatnot. It's pretty fun. So again, this closet's a little bit smaller. So there's a lot to do there. You also have Grandscape, which is in the Colony, which is not far from you at all, which is right by Shields. So if your kids play sports, you need furniture at Shields. They have a candy wall, a grill seasoning, everything but groceries pretty much. Shields is going to be your go-to. Also hunting, fishing gear, outdoor gear. Again, all of the bathrooms, super updated, luxury, right? You're paying $2 million. Everything better be updated. So you get a super convenient location, tons to do. This is a perfect little reading window right here. Have room for a homework desk. This is at the front of the home. And again, this is Highland Home. So the Grove, they range anywhere from $400,000 all the way up to $2 million. But you're not going to have this $2 million home like a $400,000 right there. They're going to build them in sections. So you're going to have other $2-ish million homes around you. So other things about Frisco, right? Of course, it's dubbed the Fields is dubbed 15-minute city, but you're right by the Fields. You have everything you need within 15 minutes of you. You're not far from DFW Airport if you need to fly or travel. Then we're going to head downstairs, right? You have this, you can find something to take up some space and look good there. But you have this super curved staircase. So, right, there's a lot to do in Frisco. Pretty much you never need to leave Frisco for groceries, entertainment, dining. You're going to have all your bowling, arcade games, if you want to take your kids, laser tag, paintball, all sorts of things. They have go-karts at Andretti's, which is right by Shields, which again, like arcade, bowling. What's the game you play? It's not racquetball. You roll it and try and get it in the hoops. Can't think of it. But this is your two offices. So if both of you work from home, again, it's pretty, not a super thick wall. I don't know how the insulation is there for sound, but if you both work from home, you can both have your offices right by each other. Of course, someone has to fight over the front office here, but a lot of people love the Grove because of how the community was built. They built it around trails, parks, green space, and then you have awesome amenities. So you have that fitness center, you have that resort style pool, and this is your half bath downstairs, kind of right off your office and main living. So again, super nice outlet there, hand towel. Golden green and black are kind of the theme here. So you have a nice half bath downstairs, kind of right off your movie room too, because your movie room's just right around the corner. But a ton of people like it because of those 3 resort style pools, your fitness center. It's a very active community. You have plenty of trails and you're in a great location. Like I said, you're right by Allen, McKinney, Plano, and Frisco. So that's why so many people love it. We're gonna head down here. Again, this is your kind of wet bar right off your media room downstairs and then your living room upstairs. Now, of course, part of this would be your dining. So you'd have, of course, you've got your outlet for your lamps and whatnot in your living room. And then if you wanted formal dining space, you could put it there. If not, you have your breakfast space, which I'm going to give you another look on your kitchen and laundry room right there. You also have a 3-car garage. That's super big. Pro here, of course, plenty right when you come in your garage, coat rack. This is your second bedroom downstairs. So it's opposite corner of your primary bedroom, which I know is a big bonus for so many people. They don't want them right by each other. And then 2-car garage and then your 1-car right there. So heading in again, great if you have guests, parents living with you. This one actually has a bigger soap holder than your primary bedroom, but this is one of my favorite design tiles. So if you have any questions about the Grove, like I said, you're thinking of making a move here to North Texas, whether that's in the next 9 days or 9 months, reach out to me. I'd love to help. I can point you in the right direction of the right neighborhood, market, depending what you're looking for, what's important to you, whether that's price, location, lifestyle, right? Because the Grove may not be the right community for you. You also have a 240 outlet, which is nice. But I'm gonna step inside, so I'm sure it's echoing terribly. And they epoxied the garage floors, which is always nice. So that costs about $2,000 for a 2-car. So heading in here, we still have to go outside because you do get an oversized lot, but I'm gonna give you another look at your kitchen and your living room. Of course, this is just a wow factor, right? Super tall ceilings. The light reflects beautifully off the fireplace that it extends all the way up. I love the built-in shelves on each side. You've got it overlooking, so right, if you need to holler at your kids that, hey, dinner's ready, come down, I need help with this, they can still hear you. And then you have stairs at the front of the home and the back of the home. So let me show you your laundry space, because you do have spot for an extra fridge. This is your pantry. You have a pocket door, which is, I always like the pocket doors. It doesn't take up as much room. Good sized pantry, and then you also have little prep butler's pantry right over there. So in here, of course, plenty big enough fridge. You've got your sink in here, and then you've got your washer dryer hookup, and they have a water softener already installed. So this home has a ton of perks. Of course, you may not get the builder's incentives, but you get a lot that the builder isn't gonna provide. Of course, it may not make sense for you. That's something we can help you walk through, but your water softener in your one car, 2 tankless hot water heaters, and again, they epoxied this garage floor, which garage just looks way nicer, feels nicer, and cleans up easier. So you do have some space for some bar stools here, so this is great. Like if you want to entertain, backyard may be big enough for a pool. There's that stone wall there. That may affect it and all that, but of course, soft close, 6-burner gas cooktop. You have a vent and lights up here, so super easy. Turn on different fan speeds, different lights. One's just dimmer, and then we're all KitchenAid appliances, so that's always great. You've got an oversized sink, which is awesome, and then your dishwasher, and then I'm guessing this is just got to be a pull-out trash. Yep. So those are always my favorite. Let's go check out your backyard. Let me know what questions you have for me. Do you like the Grove? I've got some video overviews of the Grove. Also have a ton of great other relocation content if you're moving to North Texas, whether that's Frisco, Prosper, Salina, or the surrounding areas. Ton of great locations, so be sure to subscribe. Let me know what videos you want to see, or just reach out to me directly and we can walk you through it. So you've got 2 fans, which is great. And right now, it's in the morning, so it hasn't got too hot yet. It's in August, but this is super shaded. That's something I always talk about with people is, right, you want to make sure that if you are building from the ground up, that your lot makes sense, because you like to spend time out here and you get the evening sun. You're not going to spend a lot of time out here. Now, the other nice thing is that is a pretty tall fence, unless they're looking at you from their second story window. Super private, so you've got a little bit taller fence. Now, one thing I would 100% make sure before I bought a home is know, are you responsible, or is the HOA responsible for that yard, or is your neighbor behind you? Because if you have issues with that, that is very expensive to fix. I've seen it to where it's the HOA's responsibility, and I've seen it to where it's whoever's dirt it's retaining. But you always want to make sure of that. Make sure you're aware. Looks like you have your gas hookup. So that's always just something super important to check. Make sure you know everything before you move in. But I think I covered everything. It was a huge home, 5,500 square feet. So like I said, perfect pocket door in here. Second dishwasher, which is awesome. So they kind of built 2 of everything. You have 2 media rooms, 2 offices, 2 bedrooms downstairs, 2 laundry rooms. Only thing you don't have is 2 kitchens, which you have an oversized kitchen. So that's as big as some homes' kitchen times 2. So let me know what you think. Any questions you have, you're interested in this home or another community here in North Texas, reach out to me. I'd love to be a resource, see what I can do to help you and your family make a smooth move here to Texas. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, check out my other videos. Like I said, ton of great relocation content about communities, and then also just other home tours like this one. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you here in Texas soon.